Do you want to learn to shade like this? Or maybe even like this? Do you want to create your own characters like this? I don't know. But anyway, if you want to learn how to shade like this, or like this, or like this, watch me do this. I just went on live somewhere else, and watch me finish shading this. Got a number 2 Bic 0.7. I don't know if you can see that or not, but anyway, this is what we have so far. I do cross hatching. I don't know if you can see or not, but yes, you can tell right there. Cross hatching. Boom, boom, boom. The angle, so that's why he looks like this. So, let's continue. So, the light side, where the light is coming from is this way. So that's why this is going to be lighter than this side. This whole half, I'm just going to have to keep going over. So, man down. Alright. Boom. Here we go. So, like I said, this whole half is going to be... This whole half is going to be... Make sure I got this in view. So I changed the orientation of how I shade all the time, just because I like to go where my hand is consistently stroking it in a good pace. So this is kind of where I want that line to be of what is darker and what is not. And I go with the geometric shapes. So that's why some of my cross hatching isn't as fluid as what maybe your favorite artist on YouTube or whatever, you know. But everybody's their own kind of artist. So don't let anybody tell you that you're not an artist because something. Because as long as you like to create art, you're an artist. Regardless of what anybody tries to say. And then with the cross hatching, you go up and down. You make multiple hatch lines and stuff to eliminate the heavier marks like these. So if you can't eliminate the heavier marks with pencil, just do it the old-fashioned way and continue. Because we're probably going to erase some stuff later on anyway. So let's not get too attached to these things. So as you can see, boom, it's already lighter on one side. I'm just going to have to go super, super light on this. Just slowly erase some of this on the outside just to show a little bit of depth. I wanted to do ASMR, but nah. And maybe I can get a good couple of minutes of me just shading away. Don't worry about that in a second. But yes, I wanted to give the illusion of depth on this 2D papered image. And in order to do that, you must slowly keep adding on layer by layer by layer. Because this is all going to be shaded. But slowly but surely, I'm going to start retreating from the left side. You see how I'm not even hitting up this side anymore, really? Just a little add-on here. Maybe a little... to show a little bit more depth right there. That, boom, that color is gonna need to be somewhere around here too. So that's enough for going up and down right there. Let's bring a little more of this curvature in here. So I'm still... And the reason why I hit this back up, okay, that's enough with that side. So now let's get back on this side. And don't rush with the hatching. Because if you rush with the hatching, it's going to look like something you don't want it to look like. And anytime I hatch, I always go in opposite directions. I always make them intersect, perpendicular. Intersecting at a 90-degree angle, if you don't know what perpendicular means. Boom. And that's kind of how we got it. Let me get a little bit of the eyebrows and stuff. Boom. Next,